What's up, guys? TraderJud here with the continuation of episode number 5 of the weekly charting series, where we look at 10 different pairs on the weekly, the daily, and the 4-hour time frame. Right now we're looking at pair number 2 for the week, USDJPY. Here's the weekly time frame. You will notice that last week was very bullish, but it was not bullish engulfing. And so looking at this, it looks like we might see a retest of the trend line that was broken a number of weeks ago by this huge bearish engulfing candle. So we could see more bullish movement this week, going up and retesting this trend line, because this trend line has not been retested yet, before continuation down and completion of the Gartley pattern. So be on the lookout for some bullish movement. I wouldn't necessarily say buy in this circumstance, especially if you're trading on the larger time frames, the higher time frames, the weekly and the daily. The reason for that is because this is still trending downwards, right? We have, if we look at what the market structure is right now, here's a higher high, but lower low, lower high, lower low, or higher low, lower high, and now we're seeing a lower low again because of the break of this level. And so we are trending downwards. So that's something to be aware of. I don't necessarily recommend buying in downtrends and adversely selling in bullish trends. So something to be aware of. Let's go down to the daily time frame. I added a crab pattern that completes around the same level of the Gartley on the daily time frame. Looking at this, we can see where the bullish momentum came in last week. Right, we started out bullish, I believe, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so Monday was bullish. Sunday night, Monday morning was bullish in my case. I live in the United States. Then we had 2 indecisive candlesticks and then more bullish momentum as the week rounded out. I did add a zone that you can't see exactly, but it's based off of these levels over here. So that's where this zone comes into play. I apologize for not zooming out more, but I wanted you to be able to see the individual candlesticks. So what we're looking at with this is, like I said, continuation upward until a retest of this trend line up here, and then continuing downward is what I would suspect. However, we can see bearish momentum at any point in time. So that's the reason why I don't necessarily recommend buying up to this this trend line up here. However, it is possible. Dropping down the time frame again, you'll notice that I took away the crab pattern on the daily time frame just so that we could see this this crab pattern on the 4-hour time frame a little bit better. So what we're looking at with this is, as long as this this grouping of price doesn't break the C level, then this crab pattern will be valid. However, if we do get bullish momentum to start the week out or to finish the week out, and it does break above this zone that's drawn, which is based off of this candlestick right here, and we do get a retest of this trend line like I was speaking of earlier, then this crab pattern will become invalid. And I'll try to keep everybody updated on the charting channel that I have on Telegram as to whether or not this crab pattern is valid or not. You will see that I do have a trend line drawn, and price did break out of that trend line, and so now it did break out and retest. So now it looks like we have a good chance of it going bullish on the 4-hour time frame. However, like I said, if you're trading on the daily or the weekly time frames, then I would not be buying until this trend line. Instead, I would be waiting for this trend line to be retested. If it does not get retested, then I'd be looking for bearish candlesticks to come in and take over. So that's me personally. That's what I'm looking for. If you have any questions about USDJPY, any of the time frames, go ahead and drop a comment down below. Please like and subscribe to this channel, like this video, like all of my other videos. If you enjoy this weekly series, support the channel. As I said before, I will be bringing in giveaways and stuff like that. I do have something else planned to release this week as well, so stay tuned. You don't want to miss it. Subscribe to the channel down below. That's it for USDJPY. Thanks, guys.